Good morning. We're headed off to the airport soon. Look at this green smoothie. It's more black though because I put blueberries in it. Here, this is all you. So we just got to the lounge for Cathay Pacific. We actually got escorted here, which was super fancy, but we're getting breakfast now before we hop on our flight. We have, I think, about 15 minutes before we start boarding, so we have a little bit of time. Ooh, that looks good. Let's take a couple of those. So we just got to our seats. Annie and I have the middle section. We have a little divider between us.
Yeah. Arm wrestle.
I'm not trying to see you anyway.
Arm wrestle.
This is actually the most spacious business class cabin that I've ever been in. A lot of the other ones don't have a lot of this extra storage space, which is really nice. Ooh, how does this work? This? Oh. Yo. Alright, so we just received this bag right here. I wonder if we get to keep it. It's kind of cute. This little pouch. Trying to do an unboxing, but
There's a little plastic thing.
oh, there's a tag on there. We have some long socks, lip balm, which I need, girl. Some herbal recovery and advanced serum, and then also rose water balance. Ooh, rose water. Ooh, that smells good.
Straight in my drink.
Oh my god. Nastasia came through with the chocolate. So good. Thank you. Andy doesn't really like dessert, so I always tell him to get the other things so I can have both. That's what we do on all the flights. But I have a blueberry tart with a meringue. What is this called? Thank you.
Wow.
Wow. Having a good time over here. Made it to Hong Kong. We're here at the Cathay Lounge. Bunch of food. This lounge is huge. Trying to get some food, but I have no idea what to eat. What is this? Ooh, fried rice. Just checked into the Intercontinental in Nanjing, and yo, look at this bathtub. So I mentioned in one of my older vlogs that I like to go to McDonald's in every country I go to because they always have like a different menu. So we're at McDonald's, and I'm with Nastasia and Gabe. And we're excited. We're eating McDonald's. What time is it right now? I think it's like almost
11.
It's 11 a.m. New York time. So we're having McDonald's for breakfast. This looks so good. I don't know what that is. If that's matcha, that would be so bomb. I know. And then they have this on their menu. This is probably milk tea. Good morning. Today is our first day in Nanjing. And I put on a little bit of makeup. Today is the warmest day that we're going to be here in Nanjing. Today is about 77 degrees. And then the next couple days are going to be cloudy and rainy. So I wanted to wear kind of my warmest outfit. Bandeau tank top with the matching shorts. It's super wrinkly because I had it folded in my suitcase. But it's from Forever 21. Thank you so much for Forever 21 for these clothes for this trip. All of them are super nice, but they're also really summery. So I'm hoping we get good weather in other parts of China so I can show you guys. So we're heading to get some breakfast right now. I decided to change into something a little less thoughty. We're gonna see some plum trees today. So hopefully we get some good shots today, but the view is so pretty. The tour guide said Nanjing makes up about 10, or the size of 10 Singapores, which is huge. But you can pretty much see, well, I don't know about you guys. So we just made it to Purple Mountain and we're gonna see a few tombs today. Hi, Nastasia! Cute little dress on, but look at all these flowers. There's gonna be a bunch of plum trees inside and I'm super excited for that. A bunch of photographers over here. They're feeding these birds and making them come, oh, so they could take pictures, but look at how many photographers there are. Crazy! Look at this lens though. Look how big it is. So we just got to lunch and this is our room. It's so fancy. Nastasia and I were starving, so excited to eat. We have some pig ears, some tofu noodles. I think this is winter melon, and then that's pork fat. And then over there, there's some kind of gelatin, but it's pretty interesting. We're on a tram right now, taking a tour through the rainflower terrace, and the breeze feels so nice, you guys. We had a 5-minute stop. Well, not even 5 minutes. We got kicked out real quick because some important people, not us, but some other important people, government officials were going there, so they didn't allow tourists. But you know, we're pretty important people. So we're pretty much arrived at our sunset spot. We're here at this city wall. We actually still have to go in and up. Are you guys tired yet?
No. we got like a few more hours in us.
Yeah. We made it up to the city wall, and we have the city of Nanjing surrounding us. Sunset's gonna be super pretty tonight. I think the only sunny day is today, so we're gonna get a pretty nice burn. I hope it's already burning over there. All right, I'm tired.
So everybody, welcome to Nanjing, and thank you for your support for our tour. And I really had a great time with you, and I hope that this city is make you really impressed. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Check this out, you guys. We're gonna be taking one of these boats very soon, but this is very popular for the Chinese New Year. A lot of people come to see the light or lantern festival. The city is so beautiful. It reminds me so much of Hoi An in Vietnam. It's kind of similar to that. Good morning. Today is day 2. We're at the Niushoushan mountain, which translates to Ox Mountain, and we're at Starbucks. And here behind us is the actual palace, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so this is the USNISA Palace, and that's where the Buddha's head bone relic is worshipped, and this is the only one piece of the Buddha's head bone relic in the world.
It's so pretty here. So this represents the top of the Buddha's head, and then this represents his clothes to protect him. So we are here in the Buddha Nirvana, and that tree over there represents, it's called the worry-free tree, and that's the tree where he was born. And this one is the most special. It's where Buddha sat under for 49 days thinking about life and where he became Buddha. So this represents his entire life. So we're now downstairs, and this is called the 1000 Buddha Hall. And it's said that the relic of the Buddha skull lives a few meters below here, and also the relics of other monks live in here. So this earpiece is for the tour guides to pretty much give us information without talking too loudly. Also, some of these places do not allow video recording, so I'm trying my best to get as much as I can in the places that I can, of course. So for lunch, we're eating a Nanjing style organic farmer's lunch. This is fish head. We have pig's tongue. We have some more pig here. I'm not sure what this is, but we have pork belly also. Some shrimp, salted duck, tofu, and then some vegetables over there. So we're here at another place, and this is super cool. You see the Buddha all the way in the back, and what's awesome about that is what it symbolizes, because on the floor there are 7 screens. They said that when Buddha walked, lotus flower would bloom right behind him. So if you walk along these 7 screens, then you would see the actual flowers blooming as you walk across, which is super amazing. I love what it symbolizes. Every little detail they add is so special. 4,200 lights. This is also another one of Buddha's nirvanas.
42,000.
Trees are pretty symbolic here, as it represents his life from the beginning to him becoming a Buddha. Morning guys, today is our last day here in Nanjing. Tomorrow we're going to be heading to Suzhou, which is considered the Venice of China, and I'm super excited. The past few days have been amazing. Everything here is beautiful. Today we're going to be heading to the Nanjing Massacre site, which I know can be really sad, but when you're visiting Nanjing, they say this is something that should be visited at least once to kind of learn about the history. In 1937, during the war, the Japanese came and killed about 300,000 people. Just out of respect, I think I'm going to refrain from vlogging anything on that site at all. So something I kind of remember is that we visited one of the tombs on the first day that we were here. I remember our tour guide Jean, she said that the Japanese actually came and planted these beautiful purple flowers all over the garden, and that is supposed to symbolize friendship. They also brought the seeds back to Japan and then planted it there as well. But yeah, I hope you guys like the vlog so far. If you guys are watching till this point, thank you so much for sticking with me, you know. We just left the Nanjing Massacre Memorial. We're having lunch now with everybody from the tourism. They started us off with sweet taro soup and then a red bean dessert, which I'm so happy about because I love red bean. I've actually been ordering red bean drinks for every meal that we've had. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera away because everyone's starting to sit and eat now, but say hi!
Welcome Nanjing. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Got some porridge, some dessert over there, some dumplings, a little bit of everything actually. The lion's head, I know that's familiar, and then we have this sweet plum juice, which is surprisingly really good. Alright guys, we just finished lunch and we're at the Zhonghua gate right now. So cool, I can actually read that character up there, right there. It says middle, and I know that because we used to play mahjong all the time as a kid. But this is what it looks like. It goes all the way through, and this is the gate to the city wall, or yes? Or no, what is it?
Yes, it's the gate of city wall.
The gate of the city wall. This is Emma, by the way. She's been helping us. Yeah, we're gonna walk through it now, check out the gate. Alright guys, change of plans. We're gonna do a little bit of archery. I've never done this before. I've always wanted to. Probably, my arrow's probably not gonna go that far, honestly, but I'm gonna try anyway. Let's see if I have a little Katniss Everdeen in me. Alright, we got Andy, a lefty. Let's see how he does. First time, right?
Yeah.
He can't even get it on there. Come on, dude. Take it away.
Yeah. Can you take more?
Oh, that was kind of close though. It hit just below the circle. This is probably one of my favorite places of today. For some reason, I imagine all of China to look like this, but it's funny because it's built to look like it was in the past. So this is actually not. This actually wasn't here a long time ago. It was built like this. But we're walking into here now. This is where they have the narrow halls and lanes. So I'm gonna check it out. Hopefully we get some cool shots. We're now at a photo studio place trying on some traditional Chinese outfits. Currently in the bathroom right now, changing for a dim sum making class. She already has hers on. It's so cute.
Yeah, meat. Yeah.
对，往线的啊，
On the paper.
来撒一点点粉。
Our dumplings are done steaming. This is mine. It's not about the outside that matters. It's all about the personality. Jean is trying my creation. Let me know how it is.
That's like what I had in the Nanjing Impressions.
Hey.
So it's exactly the same.
Wow, okay. Yay! So we're here at our dinner spot and it's called Frenzy Fountain. I actually saw this place on Instagram and it reminded me so much of Sketch, and I love that place in London. And then Gabe surprised us and Jean.
Yes, I did.
Look how pretty it is! They even have a dedicated blue Tiffany blue room and then a yellow one. So freaking pretty. Nastasia and I wore dresses.
Oh, like we got dressed up.
Chicken in a little bird's nest, or egg, I meant chicken egg. Chicken egg in a bird. Mmm, lobster noodles?
Lobster noodles.
Yo.
Yeah.
We got a little presentation going on over here.
Yeah.
You just put liquid nitrogen in the flowers and it's breaking it down right now. We're at the train station right now, about to take a bullet train to Suzhou. There's so many people in this freaking station. You pretty much have to push your way through. It's a lot crazier than New York. People out here don't play, but we're boarding the train now. First time on a bullet train, so this should be fun.